Hello guys, and welcome back to my new video. So this is our third program, which is having heading of compare the triplets. So if you see here, description is little bit lengthy, but let me explain you in brief. So there are two people, Bob and Alice. So they both are creating one program each, and there is one reviewer who rates them based on three criteria or three categories. That one is problem clarity, originality, and difficulty. And like how that those triplets are saved is in zeroth position for A0. It will be problem clarity for Alice, and B0, that means Bob's problem clarity. The rate which has been given by reviewer. So now the thing is, we just need to find out, there are some conditions given, so we just need to find out based on that conditions how many points Bob and Alice got. So if you see here, for particular category, if Alice rating is greater than Bob's rating, then Alice will get a 1 point. If Alice rating is less than Bob's rating, then Bob will get a point, and if both are equal, then nobody will receive anything. So this comparison we need to do index by index. That means for problem clarity we need to compare Alice and Bob's rating. So that's how we need to go ahead. If you see here, example is given. So sample inputs, the first one is Alice input and the second one is Bob's input. And now let's compare. So 5 and 3 we need to compare. So 5 is greater than 3, so that means 1 point to Alice, then 6. So both are equal, so nobody will get any point. And the third one is 7 less than 10, so that means Bob will get 1 point. So here that's why first is Alice point and the second is Bob's point. So this is how the output is made. If you can see here, this is another example of the same thing. 17 less than 99, so Bob will get 1 point. 28 greater than 16, so Alice will get 1 point. And then 30 greater than 8, so Alice will get 1 point. So Alice is having total 2 points and Bob is having total 1 point, so that's why 2 and 1 it is written here. So let's now start the code. So if you have not changed the language, please change language to Python, and the input taking thing is already handled by HackerRank. We just need to write the function, and if you see here, it is already written. Write your code here. So let's start here. First in A and B we already have got our ratings which was given by reviewer. So let's iterate through those ratings. So first of all, let's iterate through them by index. So I am initiating a loop which will have the number from 0 to 2, as total 3 ratings are there. So 0, 1 and 2, those will be 3, as in Python the arrays will start from 0 index. So for I in range, and then we can write 3. So yeah, so we can write 3. So it will start from 0 and it will go till 3. So last thing till 2, and 3 will not be executed. Now we will write if condition. If A of I greater than B of I, then Alice will get a point. So let's create two variables to count the points, A point, and initiate them for as 0, and then B point 0. So now if Alice point is greater than Bob's point, then we just need to increment Alice point. So A point plus equal and 1. Same way, else if Alice point is less than Bob's point, then we just need to increment Bob's point. So we will do that, and if both are equal, then we just need to continue. So this is how we should be writing the code. Now we just need to return the Alice point A point, and then Bob's point, so B point. And in the same way it will be accepted here. If you see here, here is the result, and here join function is used. In between there will be one space, so that means it will be both the values will be converted into string, and then it will be joined using this str, and then it will be printed on the console. So let's run our code now. Let me run the code. Yeah, so if you see here 5, 6 and 7, and 3, 6 and 10, so 5, 6 and 7 is the rating given to Alice, and 3, 6 and 10 is the rating given by reviewer to Bob. So 5 is greater than 3, so 1 point to Alice, then 6 equal to 6, so no one will get the points, and 7 is less than 10, so Bob will get 1 point. So for both 1 is there. Same way in the test case 1, as I explained earlier. Now let's submit the code. So I think there are 7 cases and all are passed. So we have successfully written the code, and here if you see, we already got 10 points, and the message of congratulations we already got. So let's solve another problem. Stay tuned for next video. Thank you.